you know.
Now, you've said before that you haven't always felt so deserving of success. Where you are in your life right now and how things are going, are you feeling a little bit more at peace with that and welcoming of more success to come?
Definitely. I mean, I think that everyone should be open to success, you know, and everyone should be excited about what they enjoy, you know. And if art is what you enjoy, then keep doing that, you know, and be open to being successful, because that's what will get you there, is being open to the idea of it.
You have to like think it's possible, right?
Yeah.
It's like fake it till you make it
Exactly.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
You've also said that being a musician is kind of like an ageless lifestyle, you know? And I'm wondering if at any point having friends that maybe have taken more traditional routes and paths in life, have you ever felt like you missed out on any kind of like touchstones that some of your other friends have had, or, you know, ever kind of make up like
I don't know.
a different path
I have
in
a
your
lot of
mind?
really crazy stories, so I always have those to bring to the table. Like, I'll go to, you know, old parties like from high school, you know, where people will throw parties and it'll be all the people from high school, you know, and I'll show up and I'll always bring all the favors to you, and I'll bring the party pretty much, and everybody will just be stoked, you know, and I'll have a bunch of stories to tell, and I don't feel like I missed out on anything. I feel like I, you know, did what I needed to do. I just followed my destiny, and I feel like everyone has a destiny. They just have to become the destiny,
Right.
you know. They just have to accept it and surrender to it.
Cool. So, Never Shout Never, new music. When can fans maybe expect to hear some?
Well, we got a bunch of new music. We don't have it recorded yet, but it should be recorded soon. I think we're shooting for recording it in May, out this summer, and it's just real good vibe kind of music. Because the last record, it was time travel, and it's a little more like psychedelic, experimental, and we just had to get that out of our systems, and we're gonna get back to that feel good shit though.
It's like college.
Yeah, exactly. You know.
It's your college.
Exactly. You got it. You know
Experimental.
what's up.
Yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down. So this one, are there any kind of life themes that you can talk about? I know you were saying that you went through a breakup, you know, a couple of years, right? A little bit back that affected the songs. I mean,
Yeah.
are we in a place, like what kind of things are affecting you now that are like really sparking the creative process?
I think just the idea of happiness and the idea of not trying to fight life, you know, just accepting it for what it is and rolling with it. I think that's where my mindset is now, and that's where my songs are at now, is just kind of, you know, even if these songs do sound a little cheesy, you know what I mean? It's like, it's okay because it makes me feel good. You know, and that's what life's all about, is feeling good.
No one died from being cheesy.
Exactly. Well, people
That
have
we
died
know
from
of.
eating too much cheese. Don't eat
That's
too
true.
much cheese, people. Stop the cheese. All right? No more Taco Bell, no more KFC, no more of that shit, all right? No more fast food. Don't eat it.
It's like that pink slime.
You know.
Yeah. And so, can you also tell me a little bit about, you mentioned Gonzo before, but you've got, you know, a couple split personalities musically, right? You're into a lot of different things and are able to compartmentalize into different things. So why don't you tell me about tell me a little bit more about Gonzo, and tell me a little bit about Eat Me While I'm Hot.
All right. This is the fun stuff. This is kind of what I do in my spare time. Never Shout's kind of like the center point for it all, but then on the side I got a record label, and then I also have Gonzo, which is like an electro house kind of dubstep sort of thing, and that's really fun. We throw events and raves with that, and then I have this metal band, Eat Me While I'm Hot, which is pretty cool, and it's we just put out a new record called Mushroom, and it's pretty cool. It's heavy as
Do either of those bands have any influence over Never Shout Never? Or are you pretty much able to keep
they all kind
the
of
food separated?
They
on
all
the
kind of
plate,
blend
you know?
together, actually. Like, we'll put like secret messages in our side projects and stuff, and
Ooh,
like
Easter eggs.
yeah, we like intertwining a lot of like secret stuff that you have to really listen for. So
Interesting. Are there
yeah,
prizes?
it all intertwines. It's all really creepy if you actually like look into it, though.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if any of you guys have questions for Christopher. Or not.
Nah.
Well,
What's up, dude?
yeah.
Will,
Just to reiterate, he asked, how did you get involved in dubstep?
Will, I got a little fancy for it a couple years back and was listening to it whenever it first started blowing up, and I was like, what is this stuff? It's so cool. And then I went to this rave, Together as One, out here in LA. Yeah, I went to that like 2 years ago. And from that moment, I realized that I was like, I have to make electronic music, you know? Like, it's so much fun. I want to be able to provide people with that experience that I just had, you know? So, a bunch of fun stuff, you know? Really, electronic music to me, though, is really just party music. And it's also kind of spiritual, too, because it's mostly instrumental. And that's what I like, is the instrumental vibe about it. So, yeah.
Awesome. You with the hair. Just to repeat so everybody can hear, is Eat Me While I'm Hot ever going to tour?
Yeah, we plan on it. I don't really know exactly when. I think we're trying to book a tour for June of this year. Tour on the new record, Mushroom. It's going to be heavy. We're doing like a 3-piece with Eat Me While I'm Hot now, too. So it's like I'm shredding on the guitar and screaming. And Hayden's on the drums. Taylor's on the bass, so it's the exact same lineup as Never Shout Never. It's really hilarious. We're gonna look so ridiculous. I'm gonna be shredding up there. You just wait.
You in the room? Question was, how would you suggest to get started as an acoustic guitar group?
What I did is I started learning covers first. Yeah, I mean that's the honest truth, you know. Is I started learning a lot of covers, and then from there I just started out my own, and from there just started playing open mic nights, any show I could get on, and then eventually brought me here. You know, you just gotta keep working and stay steady, and every day, you know what I mean. Every day do something, you know.
Right in the front. Okay, the question's, what inspires you the most to make and put out music?
I think just people, really. I mean, my family, my friends, you guys. I mean, people in general. I feel like music is something that can connect people and make us tap into emotions that we didn't know we had, you know. And that's really it. Is I do it for myself and I do it for everyone else.
Are you a people watcher?
Yes.
Where are your favorite places to watch people?
We've been doing it on the beach. We've been coming down here. We've actually been here for about a week now, just partying our asses off. And say what? Yeah, that's cool. And I like people watching everywhere.
Yeah.
The mall's kind of fun too.
Malls are great.
I don't like
Airports,
going into malls.
stores.
Malls are just awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
The girl in the turquoise? Oh, when's your next concert? Which is a great question because I think you have some spring tour plans.
Yeah, I think we're doing like this little like a small acoustic tour in
late April.
April 20th, April 27th. That's the Anaheim date or the other Chain Reaction 27. 28? Oh, too nice. Okay. Be there.
Yeah, I think, what is it, about 4
27,
weeks?
28, Chain Reaction.
Yeah.
It'll be great. Should
Very
be fun.
cool. Okay, we can do a couple more. How about over here, Red? Oh, what's your favorite lyric you've ever written?
I gotta think about that one. There's
good
just so
one.
many I have to sort.
I feel like I should play the Jeopardy theme or something. That's probably not helpful.
I don't know if I have a favorite, but I'll name one of my favorites. I really like the song "On the Bright Side." It's stuck with me for a really long time. I just like that whole song. The lyrics in that song are really nice for me.
Do you have a setup for when you're writing? Like, do you have any kind of rituals or romances?
No,
anywhere?
it's all moment. It all changes
Cool.
with each song.
How about the last one will be the little girl in the striped t-shirt with a heart on it.
Say what?
Who's your
artist?
favorite artist?
Okay.
Great question.
I'd have to say Sebastian Bach. Yeah.
Skid Row. Awesome.
Beatles are cool too.
Well, thank you guys so much.
See you next time, guys. I love you all very much. I appreciate this whole experience. This has been really fucking awesome. I'm not afraid to say it. It's been fucking awesome.
Thanks very much, everybody.